Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Study Buddy. Today we are going to study bookkeeping and know about bookkeeping. Definition by J.R. Batley. An art of recording business dealing in a set of book. Bookkeeping एक आर्ट है रिकॉर्ड करने की बिजनेस ट्रांजैक्शंस को. Bookkeeping is an art and science of recording business transactions systematically and in chronological, that is, date wise, order in the separate set of books, which is called as journal. Bookkeeping is a part of accountancy. It is the primary stage in bookkeeping. It is the process of recording transaction in the books of account. Bookkeeping involves identification of business, that is financial and monetary transactions, recording of business transactions systematically in separate book called journal in a chronological order, preparation of ledger account, preparation of trial balance at the end of financial year to detect accountancy error. Bookkeeping has limited scope. Bookkeeping is done by junior staff. Importance of bookkeeping. Number 1. It facilitates planning, help to do planning. Number 2. Decision making. Number 3. Aids to memory. Number 4. Comparative study. Number 5. Evidence in litigation. Number 6. Helpful in getting loans. Number 7. Settlement of tax liability. Number 8. Protection against theft and dishonesty. Rules of double entry bookkeeping system. Every business transaction has two aspects. One is relating to receiving benefits and other is relating to giving benefits. The two aspects involve two accounts. One account is debit and the other is credit. If one account is debited, then the other account has to be credited. Every debit has an equal and corresponding credit, and every credit has an equal and corresponding debit. Golden rules of accountancy. Personal account. Debit the receiver and credit the giver. In this account, there are three types of account. Natural person account, which is made by the nature. Neha account, Sita account, Rahul account, etc. Artificial person account, which is created by us. Bombay Chemical Limited, ABC Private Limited, etc. Groups or representative personal account, that is debit account, credit account, that is debtor account, creditor account, etc. These are the entries. Example: receive cash from Nana. So cash account will be debited as per the personal account rule and Nana account is credited. The second example is paid cash to Fiza. Fiza account debited and cash account credited. The second account is nominal account. Rules of nominal account. Debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. These are account of expenses and losses and incomes and gains. These accounts are also called as fictitious account. They are not tangible. They only exist in name. They cannot be seen or touched. Expenses and losses, for example, interest paid, rent paid, salary paid, wages paid, bad debts, etc. Incomes and gains, for example, interest received, rent received, discount received, commission received, etc. The third rule is real accounts rule. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. And here is the example. Purchased machinery rupees 1000. So see here we are purchasing machinery, so machinery is coming in the business, so debit what comes in. Machinery is coming, so we debit the machinery. And cash is going out of the business, so it is said that debit what comes in and credit what goes out. So cash is going out. In the second example, sold furniture for rupees 15,000. Furniture is going out of the business, so what goes out? Credit what goes out. So furniture is credited and cash is coming in the business by selling furniture, so debit what comes in. Cash is coming in the business, so we are debiting cash account. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share.